fly ass episode of Waking Bacon. You heard me? What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? We got another 3 gram banger here. Y'all see how fat she is. We're gonna call this one. This is what is it? Damn, I can't even think right now, you guys. What is this? Oh, it's ice cream cake. That's right. So this is Bubba's ice cream cake. What up, big homie? Big homie Quan in the house. Let me get ahead and get this thing going, y'all. Start this thing up. What's up, Dank? This is Bubba Kush and why do I keep messing up, man? Bubba Kush and ice cream cake. What up, John? What up? What up? What up? You already know. That's what's up. Not the 2 fingers up, 2 snaps up with a twist. Looking ass. You know, you guys know how they say that that this is that the earth is a prison. What did we do to get sent to this place, to this prison? That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate that, Cosmo. Watch your ad. So, can you imagine that we colonized another planet and we were the fuck ups, I guess, and got sent here to this prison? Isn't that some shit? Wouldn't that be something? That's a crazy thought. Yeah, they say that Earth is a prison. You know, you can't leave this motherfucker. I don't know. That's what they say. I don't know. I don't know how true it is, man. You can't really believe nothing that they say anymore, man. Seems like everybody just... Oh, you guys know it. Got to give you guys a view. We got 16 folks in here and only 8 thumbs ups. What the hell is going on? What the ham sandwich up in this bit? What's that? Lifewave? Let me see. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm trying to see. Let me just mess with you. Lifewave. Oh my God. Appreciate you. What's that? Rustic Tomato? Appreciate you. Salute to you. Live long and prosper. Appreciate you, bro. I really do. Now, what was that? Lifewave? Okay, let's see what that says. Lifewave. Okay. Lifewave. I might have to look into that a little bit later, a little more. That seems pretty interesting. But once again, I want to give a shout out to Rustic Tomato. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, man. I love it when you guys support the cause, man. I don't have my inhaler. Excuse me. Okay. Well, I guess we just had to find one. That's so. Ooh, Justin. Yes, sir. Ha! Appreciate you, Justin. Live long and prosper. Prosper. Appreciate you. Love your life. You already know. You guys know how I feel about y'all. My J looks like it's going out. This is a fat J here, though. I wish I could smoke with y'all. Smoke like smoke. You know what I'm saying? I just watched a video where some people were hotboxing a car, and they got like 50,000 views. I was like, what the hell? I heard that, Kurt. I think the biggest J I ever smoked was probably about an ounce. Probably about an ounce. You remember the Cheech and Chong rolling papers? I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember that, but Cheech and Chong had an album out. It was an album. Like, you guys remember albums, records? They had an album out, man, and in the album was a rolling paper, and the rolling paper was as big as the album. And you could pack that shit up and go. This is a pretty good mix here, man. This ice cream cake and Bubba. It's a good mix. Gelato 33, man. If you don't, yeah, that's what I got. Some ice cream cake right here. Hell yeah. That's what's up, Justin. I always smoke with y'all too, man. Every day, all day. I wish I could smoke with y'all. But you know they got to put stipulations on how long you can be on YouTube and all that. So you guys remember when I was doing like 3 or 4 videos a day? They was like, no, nigga, no, bruh, no. We is not paying you for that shit. Get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, man, you with that LA Confidential, man. You know that's my shit, man. Sensei, man, I'm gonna meet you around the back in the alley, okay, man? Slide on up, bro, and meet me in the back. I'll bring my blunt. You bring that LA Confidential. Well, y'all gonna have to stop with the Scooby Snacks. Everybody got the Scooby Snacks going on. It's quite nice out here. It's quite lovely indeed, if I do say so myself. Look at that. So, I guess it is time to get a haircut, huh? I don't know, man. I don't know. Doodly bots. Doodly bots. Dashy Doodles, what are you doing? Doodle bots. Doodle bots. What you got going on, Dashy Doodle? Dashy. Here, kitty, kitty. Yeah, I knew that would get your ass up. Here, kitty. Dashy, look at the kitty cat. Here, kitty. What you looking at, man? Don't be looking behind me like that, nigga. Shit. You know, that always makes me nervous when dogs do that. You be talking to your dog. I remember when I was in California, I'd be talking to my dog, like, hey, puppy, how you doing, dog? You like, no, nigga, no, man. Or one time my dog looked like something was walking by. Cause I was over here and I was talking to him, he was like, I said, oh hell no, man, that's some bullshit, man. I just know you watch somebody walk by. Cause you know dogs can sense all that shit. I don't know. I don't do hotbox videos because I'd have to find a place to hotbox. Hey, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Love your life. What's the name there? P996? Okay. Appreciate you so much. Live long and prosper. Love you and your life, bro. Thank you guys so much. Man, you guys are really hooking it up, man. Thank you. The hotboxing. The reason why I don't hotbox is, for one, hotboxing to me is smoking in the car. I don't want the car smelling like weed. Plus, you guys know I'm in a rental, so I don't want the rental smelling like weed. That's an extra $250, man. I ain't trying to spend all that. Know what I'm saying? So, but we have to find, I don't know. Oh, wow. I don't know if I want none of that, man. Shit, Kurt. Kurt, I don't want none of that. I don't want none of your supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I don't want none of that shit. Not if it make me see dead people. Face ass. Yeah, I could do that, but that's a pretty big bathroom, man. To hotbox this bathroom here, man, you probably need about 4 people. Maybe 5 people to hotbox the bathroom. I could hotbox a car, just not mine. You know what I'm saying? Knock it off, man. This room's been gone. I need to go get some more. The next time a pop-up pops up, I'm gonna go get some more. Matter of fact, did I text the dude to ask when the pop-up is? I did. I did text him. No, I haven't, Derek. Do you use a water jug? No, I haven't. Oh man, this J's burning kind of slow here. I like this one. Bing. I must have rolled them just right. I was sitting there having anxiety attacks, man, waiting to go online. I was like, damn, I want to go online. Oh, I want to go live. Oh, I want to go live. It was like, shit, about 5:30 I wanted to go live. I don't know what was happening. Oh, you're having chronic migraines? Them shrooms would definitely help, man. But for chronic migraines, you don't want to you don't want to trip off the shrooms. You want to just microdose. So they told me that microdosing is like, you want to take like a point three or 0.4, like maybe every 4 to 6 hours. Now for me, I would probably take a 0.6 like every 6 hours, something like that. And yeah, that would help you manage it. Like that migraines would be gone. My favorite way to smoke is getting the smoke in my lungs, bro. No, I don't know. I guess my favorite way to smoke would have to be the bong. I love shrooms too, Brandon. But I guess the bong would have to be my favorite way to smoke. I'm starting to get back into not back in, well, I guess I am. I'm starting to get back into blunts again, but I'm really not a fan of the blunts. I'd rather more natural smoking, you know what I'm saying? And I mean even more natural than smoking a bong, to tell you the truth, because I need to go back to the house and grab my hemp rope. Bong is definitely a classic. Bong is the only way to go. You already know. It's really hazy out today, man. I guess this is when is hurricane season for Florida? I don't even know when that shit is, man. Probably now. When's hurricane season in Florida? From June 1st. Hurricane season in Florida, man, is from June 1st to November 30th. Sheesh. But we don't ever see it here in Jacksonville, y'all. They don't ever get no hurricanes here, man. You might get a little bit of wind, but for the most part, they get that shit down in Miami, and Daytona is, I think, the first that came out. Yeah, you already know Justin Bong's always the way to go. Y'all seen me smoking, didn't you? Hell yeah. Oh. I don't know about y'all, but I actually love my life, man. I actually do. Of course, I could be in a better position, but I have no complaints, man. Yeah, it's always hot and muggy, but yeah, I have no complaints with my life. Do you guys have, you know what? If you have a complaint with your life, any part of your life, change that shit. Change that shit ASAP. If you're complaining about your wife, she not cleaning up, she not listening to you, change that shit, man. If you complaining about your kids not listening to you, they don't want to do what you want to say do, man, change that shit, man. Change that shit. The biggest room in the world is room for improvement, man. Change that shit. Know what I'm saying? And there was something else I wanted to say to you guys this morning about arguments. You know, if you're trying to get your point across to somebody and they're not getting it, the worst thing to do is argue with somebody, man. You know, arguing lowers your energy, and it causes I don't know the scientific word, but it causes a ripple in your life. It causes a ripple. So have you ever noticed that when you get angry, a whole bunch of different shit happens? I mean, for you it might be different. Like when I get angry, man, it's like, I don't know, I just feel weird. And like when I used to get angry when I was younger, man, it would tax my body out. Like I would just be so drained after it, man. Like like ready to fall out, like literally pass out while I'm standing up. But now since I learned how to manage anger, it's like, it's unnecessary, man. Anger is one of the most unnecessary things that I can come up with besides hatred. Now, I asked you guys the other day, I said, if you could eliminate one thing from the world, past or present, what would you eliminate from your life or from the planet? And I asked you guys that, and I never got a chance to answer it. For my answer would be, if there was one thing that I could eliminate from the world. Now, first thing I sat back and I thought about, I said, you know what? I would like to eliminate racism. But then that would still leave a whole bunch of other shit. Then I was like, you know what? How about if we eliminate hatred? You know, when you racism, if you eliminate racism, you still have hatred. You still have anger. So if you eliminate hatred, because racism is pretty much just hatred of people, of people that aren't like you. It's pretty much just hatred. So if you eliminate hatred, that eliminates a whole bunch of things, man. If you're not hating, oh, I thought about that too, Goldie. I thought about that too. That is excellent too. Eliminate money. Oh my God. You know how many things would change if we would eliminate money? But if we eliminated money, there would still be war. There would still be hate. There would still be racism. There would still be homeless people. You know what I'm saying? So I would try to eliminate something that would encompass all of that. And the only thing that I could really think of, man, would be hatred. You know what I'm saying? Because if you eliminated hatred, then there would be no racism. I wouldn't hate you because you're gay or because you're trans. I wouldn't hate you because the way you smell or your sexual orientation. You know what I'm saying? I think hatred would be the best thing to get rid of, man. If we could eliminate that, I think that would be the best thing. But those are all, you guys had some good ones though. Money would eliminate a lot of shit too, man. If we got rid of money, that would be the second thing. What the hell? That would be the second thing that I would eliminate, would be money. It would be hatred and then money. And if I could eliminate a whole bunch of things, unfortunately, yeah, we would get so far ahead if we just, it's, you know what? I was getting ready to answer that gravy boat, but you know, to love everyone, okay? Just love everyone and we would get so far ahead. Now, what was I getting ready to say about that? That would eliminate a couple emotions. You know, love is cool. I was getting ready to say, I would actually like to eliminate love, tell you the truth, man, because you know what it is? Love is one of the most beautiful things on the face of the planet, man. Love is so awesome. Now, people say that love is damaging and it hurts. It's not love that hurts, man. It's the ending of love that hurts. It's the ending of it. See, love is cool, man. That is the most beautiful thing on the planet, man. I love loving. I love myself. I love the dog. I love y'all. I love everything, man. But it's the ending of love that just, there's no pain like the ending of love, man. I'd rather get shot. I'd rather get stabbed. I'd rather get karate to death, man, than to experience the ending of love. That is such a, because you guys, you remember when you first met your partner, your significant other, your girl, your dude, your whoever you're with? You remember when you first met that person, when you first seen that person, that feeling that you felt like, oh my God, this motherfucker is the bee's knees. This some of them bitch is awesome. You remember that feeling? You was like, oh my God, I just love this person. Do you remember the first time you kissed that person or held that person's hand or hugged that person? Oh my God, that shit was so fucking awesome. I remember the first time I kissed my wife, man. I ain't never felt a kiss like that in my whole fucking life, man. But I also never felt nothing like the feeling when I left. I never felt nothing like that. The ending of love. I still love my wife, but it was the ending of her love for me. But if you ask her now, she still loves me, but she didn't love me when I was there. It's crazy. It's, I don't know. I could do without love. This is why I'm not attached to anyone. This is why I don't have a girlfriend. This is why I don't have a home girl. This is why I don't have no significant other. This is the exact reason why I don't have that, man. She doesn't have another man, but she has another child from another man. She had a child from this dude, and I knew the dude. I knew the dude before she met him. And they were trying to convince me that they wasn't doing nothing while we was together and all this shit. I said, bitch, we still together. You know what I'm saying? And I remember he thought he was hurting me because he was like, "Hey, Buddha, I got something to tell you." You know, he called me Buddha. He was like, got something to tell you, man. Carmel's pregnant." And I was like, "Okay." I mean, I was like, "What do you want me to do about it?" It's like, I don't know why you're telling me this. I mean, the only thing I got to say to you, man, is don't touch any one of my daughters, man. Jokingly, not jokingly, anger, not anger. I don't give a fuck. Don't just that. I'll kill you and your whole fucking family, man. I said it just like that too. And you guys know, you guys feel the same way, man. If somebody touched your kid, man, man, nigga, nigga, it's going down. But anyway, I remember the last time, I'll tell you the story about him, what happened to him in a minute. But I remember when I was there, I was still smoking meth. I had went back to visit, and every time I go back to visit, I think I had like $10,000 on me, and I bought like a 50 of some meth. You know, when I do drugs, man, I don't fucking go overboard and spend all my money. That's just stupid. So I spent $50 and bought some meth, and I was in the bathroom and I'm smoking, and I asked Carmel, and I was like, "Hey, Carmel, come here." And he started walking in. She was like, "No, no." And I was like, and I came out the bathroom like, "What you mean? No, what's he finna do? He ain't finna do shit but get the motherfucking beat down and then someone bitch, you heard me?" So he was like, "Yeah, well, man, she's pregnant." That's what I had found out originally. And I was like, "Well, man, shit, that don't, you know, I understand that she's pregnant, but dude, don't you ever in your natural born life think that you're gonna run up on me again, man. I'm not even gonna say what I would do, bro." But anyway, this dude he's legitimately crazy. Now, let me tell you how crazy this dude is. He's so crazy that he got pulled over by the police one night, and him and the police got in a mild altercation, and he pulled a knife on the police. I was like, "How stupid are you?" Now the good thing is that obviously you can tell he's not black because he's still alive, but he pulled a knife on the police, and it wasn't really city police; it was tribal police, the Native Americans police, and I think he got 11 years. He should be getting out pretty soon, but I don't think she messed with him no more. Yeah, yeah. I really try to be cool. You know, the thing about it though is that she's still my wife, so you know I got a Coochie Platinum card. Every time I go back, man, she like, "Hey, what's up, Sheldon? How you doing? Want some pussy?" You know, now that you mention it, don't mind if I do. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind if I do. I felt like Bill Cosby when I did that. Don't mind if I do have some pudding pops. You know, she's all, "Well, I don't know if you want to go raw, if you want to wear a condom." I'm like, you know, it doesn't matter to me, man, because I'm not getting your ass pregnant. Pull-out game is strong. I'm not getting, the force is strong in this one. Anyway, I love my wife with all my heart, and I'm pretty sure she still loves me. I would do anything for her, but we're just not good together. And, you know, once you realize that, man, after you get over the initial pain of losing that love, and then it's like, "Oh, shit, well, we can be friends, huh? You never thought about being friends with a girl, huh?" Never been friends with no female. All my female friends, I'm sticking dick in. It's bottom line, you know what I'm saying? That's how it was. Now I have female friends that is just like, because I know once I stick dick in, then there's a problem. You know what I'm saying? You fuck some of these females and they just, you know what I'm saying? They all overboard. Then shit, you come home and they in the house. You like, "What you doing here, shorty?" "Oh, I came over and made you some dinner." "Bitch, what you doing here?" "Shit, well, you know you my nigga now." "Hell no. What, cause I fucked you one time? How'd you get in?" I remember one female, this bitch had to, "How you get the passcode to my phone?" I make damn sure you don't have no passcodes, because there's no need for anybody. If I'm in a relationship, there is no need for you to have the passcode to my phone. There's no need at all. I don't want the passcode to your phone. I don't need it. It's not my phone. That's your shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate when dudes do that, man. "Let me see your phone, baby." They go looking through your phone, or females do that. "Let me see your phone." You know what? If you look through your female's phone, guess what? You're gonna find some shit that you're gonna misinterpret. Some shit you don't want to see, bro. That's why I don't look through nobody's phone. Fuck that. I don't need to look through shit. I'd rather not know that you fucking. You know what I'm saying? It's easier me not knowing that you're fucking than me knowing that you fucking and you still trying to play it off. That's some weird shit. I don't know where that story came from, y'all, but it was just out there. There we go. And this J is still going. Yes, sir. It's I feel damn good. I feel quite nice indeed. Looking ass. Ooh, ooh, that was a good flavor. That flavor brought back memories. Wow. You guys, it is. It's absolutely opening Pandora's box. I don't need to know it. I don't need to know none of that shit. You know what? The way I feel about it is if I'm in a relationship with you and I feel like you're cheating or I think you're cheating, there's no need for me to be with you. Why would I put myself in that position to where I got to be going, damn, is she cheating? Damn, I wonder who she with. I don't need to be going through none of that bullshit. The first time I think that and I ask you, the first time I'm sitting there and you're like, you're gone like all night and shit, and you coming in the morning, and the first time I'm like, hey, shorty, you cheating on me? The first time I ask that question, that'll be the last time I ask that question. I don't care how you answer it. That'll be the last time I ask that question. Because if I feel like that again, I'm out. Gotta go. Don't need your ass no more. You know what I mean? I was getting ready to say the old saying that everybody always says, life is too short to go through that shit, but I absolutely hate that saying, man, when people say life is short. My mom said that to me, what, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. She was like, you know, life is too short. I said, what? I said, Mom, why you regurgitating that bullshit that everybody always say, man? Life is not short. You 80 years old. Is that short? Yeah, that's short. 80 years is short. Now, when you was 10 years old and you thought about 80 years, you was like, damn, that's an old motherfucker. I hope I live that long, you know what I'm saying? And now that you're 80, you're like, yeah, life is short. No, life isn't short. Life is not short at all, you guys. Do you guys believe that life is short? I think that I'm having fun in this life. Um, sure, I could have more of what I desire, but eh, I don't need to go through that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the best part of my life. This is the second best part of my life. Because the best part of my life was being a kid. You know, when you're a kid, man, you ain't got no worries, man. You can do whatever you want. I mean, if you're a kid and you're in a non-abusive home, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't in an abusive home. Even though my parents beat my ass, that was not abuse, man. That was whooping a little badass kid, you know, and hey, man, I thank my parents to this day, man. I thank my mom to this day. And I thank my dad. Thank you for beating my ass because I needed that. That was not abuse. You know what I'm saying? But if you're in a non-abusive home, man, that was the first best part of my life was when I was a kid. And retirement was the second or is the second best part of my life, man. Because I don't have to go to work. I do not have to go to work. I don't have to get up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't have to go to bed at 9, 10 o'clock at night. I do these things, but I don't have to because I don't work. I don't need to work. If I need some money, I'll just go to the fucking bank. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? And I love not working. You know, I love watching like Sunday night where motherfuckers like, man, I'm finna go to bed. What you finna go to bed for, dog? I gotta go to work in the morning. That's all. You gotta go to school in the morning. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. I gotta go to work in the morning. For what? You gotta go to work so you can afford nothing? Fuck out of here. You can't even afford your car payment, but you're working. You're a slave. You're working like a slave. You know, them people that fuck this world up so bad, you guys. It's like, here's what's even awful. It's like, okay, let's say I buy a house. The property that my house is on, I don't own it. The only thing that I own is the house itself. So by this house being on this property, if I don't pay this luxury tax or whatever bill, the bank can take my house. What? What? So I never own my property? or I never owned my house or whatever. That is some bullshit. And then it's what is it? What are those people that you guys pay every month? Homeowners Association. What the? These people they got something on everything. You guys are paying for everything. I'm paying Homeowners Association to do what? To do what? They don't come around and cut my grass. There's no security going around. They don't come fix shit when shit breaks in the house. You know what I'm saying? They don't do shit. I'm paying homeowners for what? Because I own a home? And then my mom, where she lives at, they were paying a tax because they lived by a school. So they was paying a school tax. And my dad was like, what? Fuck out of here. I ain't paying that shit. And he never paid it. He paid it once or twice. And he was like, I'm done with that. It's like all the shit they got us paying for, you guys. They got us paying for shit that should be free. Fucking electricity. Electricity. Once we invented solar panels, electricity should have been fucking banned. It should have been done. You know what I'm saying? Once we invented electric cars, gas cars should be done. Once we invented cars that run off freaking water, somebody invented a car that runs off water. Not literally water, it's hydrogen. The hydrogen part of the water. You know what I'm saying? So this dude ran from East Coast to West Coast on one tank of gas of water. Not gas, one tank of water. One tank. And they got us out here paying $3, $4, $5, $6 a gallon. And then on top of that, you got to pay them so you can even drive. Shit. I got to go take a test and pay y'all so I can even drive. And then once I drive, I got to pay y'all motherfuckers that if I get in an accident, y'all going to take care of it. Ain't that some bullshit? They got us paying everything, you guys. You know, because we go to work and then they tax our check. We pay taxes on our check. Okay, then we go to the store and we pay more taxes. Now, we didn't already pay taxes on this money. Now we're paying more taxes for this product. It's just some bullshit, man. It's like they're taxing you everywhere you go, man. Everything you do, you're getting taxed. Everything. They're even taxing you to drive down the freaking street. Here, pay a toll. Fuck am I paying a toll for? You're paying a toll to pay for the road. Who am I paying for the road? You motherfuckers make the concrete. Sons of bitches. It's not about having bad spending habits, man. It's about you should be able to have whatever you want because everything on this planet is here for us. Everything. You should be able to have what you want. There's no way that you should be driving around in a fucking $500,000 car and I can't do it. There's no chance of me getting a $500,000 car. There is no way that there should be somebody on this planet that's a trillionaire and we still have homeless people. There's no way that the people that are in our position, the middle class, the lower class, is getting taxed. And the people that's got the money ain't getting taxed. It's like, what's going on? It's like, what are we doing here, y'all? What are we doing? What are we doing? You know, it's just crazy. There's no way that, hey, what's up, Trash Monster? There is no way that you should be able to tell me, a grown-ass man, that I can't grow a marijuana plant right here on this fucking porch. There is no way that you should be able to tell me that I can't do that. No way at all, man. This is my shit. Well, this ain't my shit, but you know what I'm saying. If I'm at my house, there's no way you should be able to tell me I can't grow. There's no way you should be able to tell me I can't smoke a joint walking down the fucking street. Whose street is this? It ain't your street, man. I paid for the shit. Remember the tolls? Looking ass. It's just crazy, y'all. I'm sorry I'm ranting and raving again, but it's a trip, man. We pay tolls to drive down these roads, and I can't even walk down the road smoking a J. We pay taxes for all this shit, but yet we can't do what the fuck we want to do. If I want to walk down the street naked, there should be no problem, tell you the truth. I'm just playing, y'all. That's some bullshit. I'm paying these motherfuckers for electricity, gas, food. You know what I'm saying? The rich don't give a fuck, man. The only time they care, man, is when you go, nigga, you know what it is. Give me all your money. That's the only time they care. Then they're like, oh my God, they're such savages. No, nigga, you got $1 million and we hungry. Fuck wrong with you? Shit. That's why I tell y'all, man, if it gets to the point if it gets to the point that they actually do this one world order shit, and we have to go stand in the soup line to get food every day, you know, at 9 o'clock in the morning, you get breakfast. At noontime, you get some lunch. And then at 6 o'clock, you get dinner. You can't eat nothing else the rest of the day. The government is closed from that time on. If it ever gets to that point, guess who's getting robbed? It won't be me. Guess who's getting robbed? The motherfucker that got the food. Shit. Nigga, try to tell me I can't have something to eat. Well, you know the shit that I eat. Y'all know that shit. You guys, did you guys know that your social security number is actually a bank account number? Do you guys know that? It's a bank account number, man. It's literally a bank account number. And I forgot how you do it, but you can have access to it. It's crazy. How many digits does your bank account have in it? How many numbers does your social security have in it? It's just crazy, man. We're numbers to them, you guys. We're not shit to them, tell you the truth. But they got us so messed up here that all we do is argue with each other. N-word, C-word, bitch, asshole, you know what I'm saying? We're just arguing with each other. Meanwhile, they're doing everything they can to take power from us. Everything. And we gave it to them. We gave it to them. You know, do you know, have you ever drove by a cop, man, and waved to him? Well, maybe some Caucasians can get away with it. Maybe some white people can get away with it. But if you drive by a cop, or if you're walking down the street and the cop drives by and you wave to him, that motherfucker's going to pull over and ask you for your ID. I don't wave to cops. I don't fuck with them. I don't even look at them. I don't even acknowledge they're there, man. And you know the bad thing about Florida? Here's the tripped out thing about Florida, man. This is the first place that I've ever been that they do this shit, man. You cannot pass a cop on the highway, man, here. You can't do it, man. Well, I do it. I don't give a fuck. But these people will not, man, I'm coming down the highway. You know, I like to drive about 80 miles an hour, man. I'm coming down the highway. All of a sudden, it's a traffic jam. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm weaving in and out. What the fuck going on? And finally, I get up front, and there's one cop in the middle lane, and everybody's behind him. And he's doing like 50 miles an hour. Man, I weaved in and out, got around his ass, pull up beside him. And then as soon as I got beside him and went past him, he pulled up right beside me. Now I could feel him looking at me. We're like this, man. I'm driving like this, and I could feel him looking at me. It's a state cop. I could feel him looking at me. I just kept going. And then I sped up a little more, man. So now we're doing like 65 and a 55. I'm doing maybe 70 now. I'm like, nigga, if you gonna pull me over, pull me over. But I ain't gonna sit behind you like no little bitch, man. And you're sitting up there like you got all the power, like, yeah. And I know he's looking in his rearview mirror like, look at these bitches behind me, man. Yes, I got all the power. Ain't nobody passing me. Oh, who's this nigga? Me passing you, motherfucker. Shit. That's who it is. Know what I mean, y'all? Because that shit just pisses me off, man. I've seen a cop slow down to like 50 miles an hour, man, and everybody's speed limit is like 65. And he's doing 55. Speed limit is 65, and everybody's behind him. I'm like, are you guys serious? Are you guys fucking tripping? Excuse me. The only way that everybody should be driving this slow is all these cars, everybody riding dirty. Everybody is riding dirty. That's the only way I can see it, man. That's the only way, man. Everybody, you got a kid cocaine in your car. You got rifles and pistols. You got crystal meth. You got heroin. Everybody got to be riding dirty because don't nobody want to pass this fucky ass cop, man. Fuck that nigga, man. Shit, what he gonna do? He gonna pull me over and do what? What are you gonna do? Oh, you passed me. Okay, you was going too slow. Fuck me. I'm not. Oh, I didn't know that was a law that I'm not supposed to pass your ass. Fuck out of here. Fuck you, mean. You know what I mean? See? That's what happened to me like a couple weeks ago, man. When I pulled up beside the cop. Nigga talk about, we on the highway. It's a city cop. So
I got off the highway. He get off the highway behind me. I turned into a thing. I'm getting to get out and ask him what the fuck he following me for. So as soon as I pull off the highway, he hit his lights. Bloop. So I'm sitting in the car. He come up. He like, yeah, man. Damn, bro, you was speeding. Now I know that when I pulled up on him, I was speeding. When I'm coming up behind him, I knew I was speeding. But you got to know that when I get beside you, I'm doing the speed limit. So he's like, yeah, man. Yeah, you was speeding. I said, how you know I was speeding, man? I put on my radar detector. He said, I paced you. I told y'all this story before. It's like, how'd you pace me? When I got beside you, motherfucker, I was doing the speed limit. You got behind me, I got in the lane over to the left. You got in the lane over to the left. I got in the lane in the middle. You got in the lane in the middle. I got in the lane in the right. You got in the lane in the right. And no time could you pace me while I'm switching lanes, you mother. Think I don't know the law. Think I don't know how to pace somebody. Yeah. I hate the anxiety that you feel, and this is what I try to eliminate. I hate the anxiety that you feel when a cop gets behind you. I cannot stand that freaking feeling, man. And I try to eliminate that feeling at all costs. I don't sense fear anymore, man. I have deleted fear from my programming. I've deleted it. I don't feel fear no more. Fuck that, man. I can't stand that shit. What's up, Kenny? I can't stand that fear shit you feel when a cop's behind you, man. You're like, oh shit. You're looking in your rear view mirror. Your palms are sweaty. You start swerving just a little bit. You're looking in your rear view mirror again, looking in your side mirrors. You're making sure you're going to speed limit. Man, fuck that, nigga. Who the fuck are you? Know what I mean, y'all? My heart pumps too, man. I get scared, man. You know, as black folks, man, I'm not taking nothing from white folks, but I can't speak for y'all. I can speak for the black folks, man. Now, when a cop get behind us, y'all, man, so much shit run through your mind, man. This could be your last night. This could be the ending of your life right here. This is exactly what runs through our mind, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying, man? You're supposed to be like, you're supposed to feel, you know, when I was growing up, man, the kids actually went and talked to the police. You know, we would go over there and talk to them because they were cool. They were the neighborhood people, you know. They would watch out for us and everything. How you doing, man? They would watch out for us and everything, you know what I'm saying? They would, the police would give the kids candy and, you know, they would watch out for us, man. But now it's like, man, I don't even want my kids around the police, man, because I'm scared. I'm really afraid that the police are gonna shoot my kids, man. I'm scared that the police are gonna shoot me, man. I'm scared the police are gonna shoot anybody in the car that's black. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm not scared, but I'm just saying. You know, but it the other thing that runs through your mind is at what point do you get to protect yourself from the police? At what point do you protect yourself from the police? Okay, the police have pulled you over. They have illegally opened your door, and now they're pulling you out of the vehicle. Is this the point that you start defending yourself? Or he pulls you out of the vehicle, and now you're on the ground, and he's putting the handcuffs on you. Is this the point that you defend yourself? Because once these handcuffs get on you, there's no defending yourself after this. And you know that when you're defending yourself against the police, it's not no, I'm finna beat your ass and that's it. You're probably going to kill that motherfucker, man. On God. Please don't take it. I don't condone murder at all. Please don't, no killing nobody, man, because we're all here together. I'm just saying the frame of mind that you have to be in when it goes down. You know what I'm saying? In all honesty, they're trying to convince us that we don't have the right at any point to protect ourselves. Now, the police got you on the ground. He got his hands around your neck. He's choking you out. You're starting to see spots in your eyes. You can't even breathe. You know what I'm saying? You're just about to like you're starting to convulse now, and your eyesight's going out. What do you do? You know? What do you do? I mean, if you fight back, you're gonna get killed. If you don't fight back, you're gonna die. I said that backwards. If you fight back, you're gonna die. Well, either way, you guys know what I meant, man. And that's the messed up part. That's the dilemma that we all face, man. Not just black people, even people not of color, man, have to face this, but you guys don't face the same fear level that we face. You know, I've been in the car with white people, man, and they've jumped out the car when the police pull us over. What'd you pull us over for, dude? What the fuck, man? What's going on? And the police are like, hey, just calm down, man. Just settle down, you know, just relax. I just pulled you over because you were speeding, and just calm it down. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know, I'm trying to get him in the car. I'm like, Nick, get in the car. Nick, he's like, no, fuck this. I'm like, Nick, get in the car. No, fuck this. I'm like, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, we is finna die today. It actually takes less pressure than that in the right point. In the right point, I can snap your neck with 25 pounds of pressure. Actually, 22.5 pounds of pressure in the right point. I guarantee you that. Easy, man. It's easy. It doesn't take much pressure, man. It's a beautiful day out, you guys. Bong rips, anyone? You guys were thinking the same thing I was thinking, weren't you? I'll be right back. Hold on. Just wait a minute. I'll be right back. Honey, where's my super suit? Okay, all right. Y'all know we're trying to keep everything under wraps so you can't see nothing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, Rudy Tooty. Here we go. Y'all just know that there's some... I don't even need to open that. You know why? My shit is always packed. I told you guys that last time. It's always packed. What? Oh, wait, what'd you say? Y'all look over there. What's that over there? Y'all look over there. Check that out. Oh, never mind. I thought I seen something. Sababu kurusini chaka salada boy. Somebody Lita cheta na sana boy. Oh shit. What'd you say, bro? Hey man, y'all see what he said? What'd he say? Oh, he said nothing. Who's oh, some cool shit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you so much. We're now good. Ladies and gentlemen, please position all seats in upright position and extinguish all smoking materials and prepare for flight. Woo! That, hello. Woo. Okay, you guys. So I think that I'm gonna go in here and I guess be bored. The sky looks beautiful. There she doodly bots. Doodly bots. Doodly bots. If looks could kill. She was like, what, nigga? Damn. Did you say a QP? Bruh. This is a QP. This, not a QP. Half of that's a QP. And I'm gonna smoke it all. Oh, y'all be there. Y'all will be there for the whole entire smoking of that bag. Okay. Shit, you ain't said nothing slick. Let me get y'all in a position where y'all can't really see me. I'm finna. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to go? Everybody got your smoking apparatuses ready? Everybody got their shit together? Everybody got their lighters in their hand? Is everybody ready? Everybody ready? Everybody ready? Let's go. Come on. Call it. Here we go. Let's go. All right, y'all. One was late. We gotta do it again. Oh boy, I gotta pack it. Oh, I gotta repack. I gotta repack. Repack my ball. Son of a little douche on that boy. Okay. All right. All right. Wait a minute. What's up, Jay? I'm all right. I'm all right, bro. I'm good, man. Woo. What do you say? Hey, that's funny. Tell me you ain't mad I'm white. That's funny. Wait a minute. All right, hold on, y'all. I was breaking the bud up. Hang on. Lighters up. Everybody ready? Let's go, y'all. Everybody ready? I'm in. Come on. No, it was babyish. I was weak. I was weak as hell. Silly. Shut up. Eat it. Shut up. Oh, son of a keys. That's a tick at the boy. All right, y'all. I'm finna peace out on y'all right here, man. I appreciate y'all for sliding through, man. This was a good smoke session. That shit got me super baked them last 2 or 3 hits, y'all. Appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of the fire-ass videos. Check the link in my description, man, and y'all go check out the store, grab some merch. We got 28 thumbs ups with 25 people in here. I really appreciate you guys hitting the super chat and dropping some coin on me. Appreciate you guys. All that shit goes right back into the business. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm finna go get on the Xbox right about now too, man. Trust and believe. Okay, I gotta check that out, David. I appreciate you guys, man. I'm gonna holler at you guys tomorrow, man. All right, y'all. I don't want to be heated, David. I don't want to be heated. Anyway, I appreciate you guys, man. Like I said, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hey, if you ever see a ad on my channel or a ad, if you ever see an ad on my channel, just watch the ad, please. Watch the commercial, y'all. Just check it out. You ain't even gotta watch it. Just walk away from it. Anyway, just let it play through. Appreciate you guys. Go subscribe to my other channel, Budabi Walker, BUDAABIWALKER, and go hit me up on the Weed Tube at Wake and Bake Inc. Appreciate you, David. I'm gonna go check that out. Holla at y'all later. Deuces. Yes, sir.